last year, we were obviously very good on offense. You know, we shot a lot of threes. We played fast. You know, I think if we're looking back at it, you know, I think we lost around 8 games in that 8 points or less margin. And so, you know, going into this year, you know, we're really working defensively. We know we got to replace. We had 6 seniors graduate. You know, a couple guards that played a lot and kind of ran the show for us and really got guys going, got everybody kind of to where they needed to be. And so we've got to get back to playing similar to last year. We're going to play fast. We're going to share the basketball. We're going to shoot a lot of threes. But we got to be a little bit better defensively. And if we can do that, I think that you'll see a difference in our record. You'll see a difference kind of come postseason. Well, we really are relying kind of on our returners, Dennis, and then Dave coming back, Bailey and Christian, and some of those guys that are coming in. They've been in the system now for 3 or 4 years, and so they really understand what I'm looking for, what we're looking for from the coaches, what we need to get as a team, and then a couple new guys. You know, we brought in a couple really good transfer guards in Royshawn and Keyshawn, and we're expecting them to be able to play at a high level there. They've been integrated to the system, kind of our kind of style of play. You know, we recruited players that we thought would fit really well with us, and they've coming in and they're picking everything up quickly. I mean, we're expecting to compete for the conference championship. You know, I think we have guys that have been putting in work in our brand new weight room, in work on the court, getting up shots, getting in better shape. And we're going into this season with extremely high expectations. You know, we're going to rely kind of on our returners and on some leadership, but then the new guys stepping in. But we're coming in confident. We're putting in the work, and we're coming in to win.
Being able to be more vocal. I feel like last year I just stood back and I watched Twan and how he worked with other players, how he worked with different players. And I think just the big thing this year is just knowing how to communicate with my teammates and knowing who my teammates are that are out there with me. As far as the way that I play, I think I play better when I'm going inside out. So when I get those close shots in, and then I get more comfortable as the game goes on shooting a little bit more outside shots, but still staying focused on the inside.
I feel like I'm looking to bring like more intensity, more vocal, and like I'm an old head, so everybody looks up to me as a leader. So that's why I'm expecting to bring to the table leadership. I feel like the strongest part of my game will be my defense, or probably like my IQ.
We're going to shoot a lot of threes. We're going to make a lot of threes, but we are going to attack the basket. We're going to get to the free throw line more. Like I said, we're going to be better defensively, but we're going to rely on these guys. Obviously, Dennis is going to be making a lot of threes. Dave's going to be getting a lot of assists. And we're looking at these two to play a lot of minutes and lead our team to the championship. I think Bailey is going to have another big year for us. I mean, I think he was, last year he only played in about 25 of our 31 games because of injuries, spraining an ankle. But he's somebody that is just a difference maker in terms of shooting the ball as well. He can space the floor. He has the ability to open things up because you can't help off of him. Streeter's coming in, and we're expecting him to shoot a lot of threes as well. I think a couple new guards that have been in the system but kind of new to the varsity level in Barry Doe and DeVarie Loggins have a chance to really bring something to the table, help with the leadership, help with some point guard positions. DeVarie is a very good shooter. And then I mentioned Keyshawn and Royshawn are coming in, high-level guards, played a lot of basketball the last couple of years, high-level JUCO ball in Iowa and in Chicago. And so we're expecting them to come in and be, to kind of help pick up where some of the seniors that left, pick up and kind of get into their shoes, get into their roles, fill their shoes, and get us going.